welcome to Tour Guide Courtney from Barcelona. Today we're going to be talking about the communications tower, which is just there. So, if you can see all the circles on this tower, you'll see that they're all different sizes. And this is because each one of those circles equals a person who works there. So all the mini circles are people who are garbage people and cleaning boys and girls and stuff like that. And the big circle is the boss. The boss is that circle on the very top, second level kind of thing, the big one, yeah. Anyway, so the reason why all these circles are there to signify the people who are working there is because back in the 1800s, Barcelona had a big decline and nobody signed up for jobs because they couldn't afford to go and work because they had to look after everything else that was going on because there was a huge kerfuffle about everything in Barcelona. So what they did was that every building had to show some way of how many people were working at their jobs. And no exceptions at all, not even the government house. So these people decided to put circles on their building. And in fact, these circles are turned not only into messages, but also into a way of reflecting satellites. So the satellites come in from here and bounce off the circle, and depending on how big the circle is, that's how much coverage you'll get. So that if you were next to a garbage boy circle, not so good coverage. But if you were next to the boss circle, great. So the next thing that happened was those strings that go down there, if you have a look at them.
You mean the cables?
Yes. They were the only thing that was holding up the tower for a very long time. There was no pole there, just the cables. Yes. There wasn't much, it was a bit unstable.
Was it floating?
Something like that. Anyway, so these cables became very worn, and one day they snapped. And that was the time when they were building the pole, and they only just managed to keep it up there. But at that time, the communications went down all over Barcelona, and it was in the middle of the election, so it wasn't that great. Anyway, this is me signing off as tour guide Courtney from Barcelona. Goodbye.